Sup, dudes? My name is Carlos. I'm out here picking up some shoes. I've been sneaker reselling for a little bit now. In this meetup, we're trying to pick up some Pure Money 4s. And he brought out another shoe. Let's just see how this goes. ¿Vamos a ver?
Sí, sí,
¿Va a poder or?
sí, él sale.
Okay. So I didn't realize that this dude only really spoke Spanish until I got there. Like, his text messages on like Facebook Marketplace seemed alright. But yeah, I'm just out here checking the shoes out. These are the shoes that I've been wanting, been looking out for. Yeah, he's got them at a pretty good price. He's got them at $200. I was gonna offer $180, but he said he really needed the money. So at this point, I'm just legit checking the shoe. I have my own opinions about stuff, but I always like to double check. So I always use the legit app just to double check, man, because you can never be sure. And to me, at this point, the shoe looks good. Nothing was off. If I ever feel like anything is completely off, then I wouldn't bother even trying to put it on the legit app.
¿En qué quedamos? 200, ¿verdad?
You can already tell I'm in a Mexican neighborhood right now. You can hear someone cutting grass in the background. But anyways, yeah, so what was just said was that he wouldn't really do anything under 200. And he did tell me earlier that he didn't really want to do anything less than that just because he has to send money to like his brother in Mexico, something like that. So I didn't really want to lowball him. 200 was a pretty good deal to me. I've seen Pure Money's like in my condition sell for like $400. So he pulled out these sixes. He told me he wanted me to buy them off of him. He just recently put them on Facebook Market, like literally the day I got there. And I honestly had no idea what the heck these were. I just cannot move sixes. They weren't in terrible condition, but the yellowing at like the bottom of the sixes is just terrible. I just cannot deal with it. I checked market on these. They were like $70. Dude wanted like $50 for them. I honestly said I could honestly do like $30.
Tengo otro Jordan 4 Black Cat, pero ese se salió. No lo vende.
Bro just told me he had Black Cat 4s, but he didn't want to sell them. I also wanted to ask if he could bring them out because these Pure Monies were in super clean condition. And I would try and offer on the Black Cats. Maybe he would have taken them, but yeah, I missed out on that opportunity. So, this is my first video, so it's going to be really scuffed. But, yeah, the legit app, it came through at some point, and it told me it was authentic. So I ended up picking these up for $200, and I was like, yeah, it's a pretty good deal. I didn't take the sixes, of course, because I could not move those sixes at all, even if I tried. But yeah, I picked these up for $200. We're on to the next deal. Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm picking up these Red Thunder 4s. They're like a U size. I think they're like 7.5. Yeah, I thought these came with OGL, like the box. When I pulled up, she didn't have the lid, just like the bottom part of the box. So it did bring the value of the shoe down. I was picking this shoe up though for $180. We agreed on $180. I was gonna offer her $160 and see if she took it, and it gave me a good opportunity to do it without the box.
Hello.
Hi.
I just have it on for security reasons. Yeah. What was the price that we agreed on again? I forgot, honestly. I talked to so many people on OfferUp and stuff.
It was 180.
Was it? So I ain't gonna lie, I've never bought shoes from StockX before. I thought you just scanned this QR code thingy and it would just pop up with like the shoe. And yeah, I did that and nothing popped up. So I was a little concerned. Obviously. So I just decided to put them on the legit app. Also tried to take out the insole and it was really hard, so that was a little weird. You got on StockX?
Yeah.
Usually pops up when I scan it. It's a little weird. You also don't have the lid for it, or do you?
No, we don't.
Oh.
My daughter had it on the wall.
Do you mind if I put it through a legit check app just to make sure? Just because that's a little weird, yeah. It'll take like 5 minutes and you can just wait in your car since it's a little cold outside. But yeah, I just thought I had the lid too. It's alright. So breakdown about the shoes, man. I thought the shoes came with like OG box with the lid. It didn't come with lid, so I kind of have to sell it without the lid. I only got 160 cash on me, which I might have to run to the bank just to get a 20 real quick. But yeah, I was expecting it to have the lid. I was like, I would have done 180 straight, but I might have to offer 160 just because it doesn't have the lid. I like selling my stuff with the lid. So yeah, we'll see. I really hope they take 160. They took 180. But that's because I mean, I just thought it had the lid, so. Yep. We're just waiting for a legit check. I think it's straight. I honestly do think it's straight. But can't always be sure. Cannot always be sure. Alright, they legit. They is legit. Okay. So I did have to cut out part of this clip just because of security reasons. But yeah, I told her it was good. And yeah, she took 160. So it was a pretty good steal. Market's like around 250. So yeah, that works. I'm currently just trying to go into a store right now and just taking these Red Thunders and the Pure Monies right here. Just trying to see what they offer, and if the offer's good enough, then I'll take it.
What you got today?
Red Thunders and some Pure Monies.
For real?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Some good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Here, can you look up there? All those small signs?
I also have the legit app if you want to see it for both of them.
Cool. I don't really care for the legit app
Yeah.
too much,
Yeah, that's fair.
honestly. But thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So for those who don't know, this is Red Rose Hype Shop located in Antioch, Tennessee. I would go check them out for sure. I've done business with them a few times before. And yeah, right here she's just legit checking the shoes, making sure everything's okay. They've probably seen thousands of these pairs. So yeah.
Do you know what you're looking for on these two?
I'm open to any offers, honestly.
It's just had a lid on it.
Yeah.
These are annoying to store.
Yeah, I picked them up for a pretty good deal, but I thought they had boxed like the full lid too, and then I came up and she was like, yeah, they don't come with lid, and I was like, ah.
Ooh. Did you see this? What the heck is this?
Which one? What is that? Is that a Pure Money?
Yeah, they colored it. That's disgusting.
No. I don't know who in their right mind would decide to color a Pure Money like that. Like, that was the ugliest crap I've ever seen, man. Like, it looked like No David from the Child's Book, like, grabbed the hold of that shoe and just started scribbling all over it, man. Like I don't know, bro. That was just weird, bro.
Honestly, I don't really know if you want to just throw a price at me. That kind of.
Yeah, I got you.
I like to pick up steals so I can give steals out. So, since this is a store, I always remember that they always got to make their money too. And yeah, I base off my offer off that. And since I got these for a pretty good deal, I like to give them out for a pretty good deal as well.
Like $250 on the pure monies.
That's fine. Then what about the?
These are youth size. Yeah.
Yep.
6, right?
6.5.
6.5.
Thank you. Have a good day.
I mean, with box it's $264. But with that, you would basically have to sell like no box, honestly. So it's saying like $250. Would you do like $230?
Do you 220?
Yeah, I'll do that.
If they were new, I could pay a little bit more.
So, I made $60 profit on this shoe. I picked it up for $160, sold it for $220. I think it's a fair price for them. They seemed happy with that price, so it works out for both of us, and I'm making my profit as well.
I'm checking on something with the pure money.
Yeah.
But 250 is perfect. There's just like one thing I'm kind of noticing on these.
Yeah.
But like if you notice this and the stitching here is like thicker or like more space. And then this is like
Closer together, yeah.
yeah. And I feel like this is just like a little smaller than this one is. And it kind of same on the on the outside.
I do
too.
notice that too. It's a little, yeah. I think it's way more noticeable on the inside though.
I just noticed like a small like little differentiator. Like see how this is like so close, and this has like a little.
So
space?
this is where my heart drops. I've been trusting a Legit app for a while now, and I did notice a few flaws. Could be like factory flaws though. But yeah, I did notice that like the back tab looked a little weird. The stitching was just a little weird on both pairs. I've seen enough fours to know how they look like. I own quite a few now. And yeah, she had a point. It looked really weird, and this is where my heart starts to melt. I just didn't know what to think at this point, but yeah.
This feels different. I don't know what it is about this right here.
So I did notice the stitching looked a little weird on the outsole, and then he brought up this point, like the back leather just felt weird. I've never really had a pure money before, so I wouldn't really know. And I would trust him. Tyler knows what he's doing. And yeah, I don't know, man. It was just, it did scare me a lot. Because I was just like, man, I'd really just wasted money on a rep if it really was a rep. But yeah.
I would probably throw these back on the app if you could, and then like add a more detailed picture of the difference between.
To be completely honest, Legit app does just do legit through pictures, and you never really can tell if someone is legitimately doing their job on Legit app. I mean, most of the time I think it's pretty reliable, but like these guys have seen multiple pairs of shoes, and if they think something's off, then it probably would be best to hold off, because you always want to make sure.
I wish we had our pure money right now.
No, the one his friend sold them to us apparently.
Like,
But you're right, the material right here does feel weird.
It doesn't feel right. I'm not gonna lie. It feels too plasticky.
Yeah, doesn't it supposed to feel kind of more
Tumbled leather.
Yeah. I
Like
don't
it's
know.
just it's
This
Yeah.
would
flat.
be like a
It's supposed to look like this.
yeah, like this part looks good, but it is like
Kinda feel, yeah.
Yeah, feel it. It just feels really soft to touch, honestly.
yeah.
Too.
So, I really never had pure money 4s. I don't know how they're supposed to feel. I'm just going off what they say. And, yeah, I would trust them more just because they're a store and they've seen pure money 4s all the time. But no, I really do appreciate them though, because it just proves that they are always cautious about making things authentic. They want to make sure all their products are 100% authentic, and this just proves that they don't, if they are iffy about a product, they just don't want to take it in. And that's 100% fair. If I wasn't sure about something, I wouldn't want to take it at all.
Right now,
Yeah.
so I'll probably wait on these, but I will take these today.
Okay.
I mean, $250 is a great price, so I would love to buy them. But I just want to be careful.
Yeah.
Maybe
if you
try
could,
to submit another picture.
yeah, I could do
and
that
see.
again, or I could take it to another shop and they'll check it.
See,
But
I mean, $250 is a steal, so I definitely want them.
Yeah.
But I just have to make sure that they're good.
yeah, you're good.
Overall, they look pretty good though. Like the stitching in here looks good, and
Yeah.
then the sole looks good. And the tongue feels good because they're supposed to be like thin. So, but I'll just wait until you get them checked out some more.
Yeah.
It's always better to be safe than sorry, and I do appreciate Red Rose for doing this. Like, I'm not mad that they didn't take the pair. If it is a rep, it's just a mistake that I'm going to have to deal with. But yeah, I am a little scared at this point. And yeah, I just really don't know what to do with them. I'm going to get them checked out by someone else later on in this video, but yeah, it's always just better to be safe than sorry. If you don't know, then it's just, yeah.
100%
Just
legitimate.
with us, if we're like
If
questioning
you
it
about
at
it,
all,
yeah, just like
just pass.
Yeah, we
Because,
like to be
that's the best
100%.
way.
Yeah.
I want you to see your ID though for these.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I did have to cut this out because of security reasons, but like right before this clip, I smacked my debit card on the counter thinking it was my ID. I just wasn't thinking, and like I smacked it so hard on the counter, like, yeah, give me one of everything in the store, please. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking, but it would have looked pretty stupid on me, but yeah.
1, 2, 20. Like these
Yeah.
are from around that time.
Pine greens, yeah. Yeah, the material's a little weird. Like from the one down there, a lot softer.
Yeah. Even this one's similar, but it just feels like a little different. Not that it's from the same era at
It's
all.
a little harder, yeah, you
Yeah.
can tell. It's a little... Oh, God. I really hope I didn't get scammed, man. That's not even my fault. I just trust the legit app, and I always trust that app, so...
Yeah.
So yeah, at this point I really didn't know how to feel. At least you guys are able to see some of the nice selection that Red Rose has. Like, they have some pretty hype stuff. I mean, it is in their name. But yeah, I mean, my plan was to go check out other places and see what they say, because it was a little bit concerning, but you know, it could be real after all. They just wanted to make sure as well.
But the rarer the shoe, the really, even for us, the harder it gets to legit check it, because you just don't see them that often. Like, how many fire reds have I touched? You know, it's like, it's simple. It's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
These are good.
All right, man. Well, I'll see you. Yeah.
You did.
So this is my buddy Noah, also known as 615 Hype Shop on Instagram. He works at Run It Back 615 in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I've done deals with this guy before. He's given me some pretty good steals and stuff. I'm just here to pick up a few pairs, one for the personal, and then two I'm gonna resell. And I'm also gonna let him legit check the pure monies and see what he says about them, since he works at the store as well.
What's up, buddy? My bad. Dude, I was fucking zooming on this small ass road, dude. Holy shit.
Let's go.
What's up, man? Dude, fucking hate Nashville traffic. I got these if you want to check them out, man.
Oh, sure.
Also want you to legit check them too. I did my own legit check, but my friends were like, they look a little weird. I also put them on a legit app.
Legit app's what I use, right?
Yeah, so they passed on legit stuff.
Yeah, it looked fun to me. I mean, normally for fours, I always just like the overall shape. Make sure they go in like diagonal right here, and then if you do this, then it comes back
Just
up
pop
right away
up really
like
fast.
If you go slow, then that's how it is.
I also checked the stitching too myself, so I already bought these. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, the pants are back here. Here are your core purples.
Yeah.
And then I got the pants for you. I haven't cleaned these at all. The dude over here wore them like once or twice, and then just didn't want to wear them again. So I mean, you could probably clean them and sell them as dead stock. I imagine. I'm not too
Looks
sure.
super
but
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little crease right there, but that shit. This one a little too. Let me check market on this one real quick.
Hey, bud.
I honestly didn't check market, but I saw that you had OGL. I was like, I know they go for a pretty good amount.
I think last time I checked it was 280.
What'd you have them at? 190.
190.
Yeah. Would you offer on the Pure Monies at all?
What size is it? 8.
8.
Probably not. I just don't move size 8s very well.
Fair enough.
I tried to stay away from them.
Oh, is that why you had the origin story for so long?
Well, that's good though. You're making lots of money on that shit.
What was
I got them for 180.
You got it for 180?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got like there's like a whole set from this guy. I got like 4 pairs of shoes for like dirt cheap. He's trying to get money to buy a guitar or something like that.
What size are they again?
10 and a half.
10 and a half.
10 and a half.
You said what size again? You said what? 190?
Yeah.
It's around 220, 230. You do like 170?
I can do 180. Because 170 is my highest offer right now.
Fuck it, 170. I'll do it. Should have enough.
So we were just talking about like old deals. He sold me some Origin Stories for like 260. He told me he got them for 180, which I think is crazy because I sold those and I made like 140 profit on those shoes like a week after I bought them, which was pretty good. But yeah, I love doing business with this dude. I do constant business with Hype Shop, so yeah, make sure to check his stuff out.
You have a
See,
good one,
man.
bro.
Yeah, you
Appreciate
too.
So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank y'all for watching. It's my first video, so it might be pretty bad. But yeah, I'll improve over time. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and see y'all next time.